everybody, welcome back. Today is going to be a really fun video. It is an ASOS keep or return haul. I got quite a few things with the intention of like returning the ones that I don't like. And I actually have more coming, so this might end up being a two-part video. I'm just doing the video with what I have now. This is the first one. It's just a red dress. It looks really plain in the front, but it has the whole back out, which I really like. It's really cute. I'm going on a trip soon and I think this would be a great dress for like over bathing suits or on a casual day. My only complaint with it is I think I could have gotten a size smaller. It's just like a little bit too big in this area. Like I wish it was a little bit more cinched. So I think what I'm gonna do is take it to a tailor to just get it taken in a little bit. This one is a keep. This next one is a very similar vibe. I had really high hopes for, but it just doesn't fit quite right. I might have gotten some of these in a size too big. I always like to get things in a size bigger, like if I'm unsure which size I am, going a little bit bigger because then you can always get it taken in. ASOS has a really good return policy, so you can return all of it and get the right size, but a lot of their stuff goes out of stock really quickly, so I just usually don't want to take the risk. I'm wearing a strapless bra. I'm pretty sure you can see it like right here, so that's not part of the dress. It's just a wrong bra choice. It has an open back at the top. The material actually has a pattern. I think you can see it on the camera. But yeah, it just isn't for me. It doesn't fit properly right here. I think even if I got stuff taken in, it's just, I like the other dress better and they're like very similar vibes, so I don't think I want both of them. It's just not the right fit. This is a return. Okay, so this is another red dress. I seem to get a lot of red dresses in this haul for whatever reason. Again, I think it's just a size too big. And if it was a bit tighter, I think it'd be cuter, especially right here and like giving more of a corset vibe. I think with a dress like this, I'd rather just spend a little bit more money and get something a little bit more high quality like House of CB. But this is a great dupe if you're not looking to spend that amount of money. Like it's good quality. I just think it doesn't fit in the way that I would want a corset dress to fit. It's also just not totally my style, so I think that's another thing throwing me off from this. But for me, this is a return. I also wanted to show you guys this dress. It doesn't look like much off. Maybe I'll try to add a picture, but it is so cute and it just didn't quite fit me. It's so funny because all the dresses I got in a US size 8 and they're all just like a tad bit too big, and then this is the only one for whatever reason that I got in a US size 6, which I remember when I was ordering or like reviewing my order, I was like, why would I get the one denim dress in the US 6? Because I find with denim and like it's a zip up, so you'd probably want like a little bit more room just because it's obviously gonna be very tight and like pull you in a lot. But anyways, I could tell it was just gonna be so cute, and then it just didn't quite fit because of the zipper, and it just like was way too tight. I probably could have shoved myself into it, but it just wouldn't have been very flattering, I don't think. So I'm gonna save this for the next video. I ordered a size up and I'm gonna return this one. Okay, so this one is kind of half see-through. The intention was to wear it over top of bathing suits. Again, I think it's a little bit too big. I think it could be taken in quite a bit. Thing is, it was supposed to be like very, you know, easy to put on, casual, very flowy dress. I just find it's giving like 1800s peasant a little bit. Like it's just not the right vibe. I think this style of dress just doesn't really flatter me. It just kind of makes me look like a box. So it's probably just a body type thing, like depending on what kind of body type you have, it would maybe look more flattering on you. For me, it's not a fit at all. This is a definite return for me. So this next one I put on a pair of jeans for, just to kind of show you the vibe. This is kind of what I was picturing for my vacation, like just a very chill tube top that I could put on with a pair of jeans, because right now for my vacation I have quite a few dresses, which is nice and always really easy, but there's just some situations where you don't want to be wearing dresses, or if it gets a little colder, since I'm going to London and Paris, so it might get a little bit colder, especially in October. I've been looking for a good tube top and this one was quite reasonable. I think it was like $24. A lot of ASOS stuff is very affordable fashion, which I love, and they actually have a bunch of different brands on there. So like for example, the last dress was Mango, and then the denim dress that I showed you that I'm gonna get a different size of, that was Collision, I believe is how you say it, and there's also another Collision top that I'm gonna try on next. This one I believe is just ASOS, and a lot of the other stuff is just ASOS brand, which they also have great stuff as well. This one for me is definitely a keep. By the way, I'm just wearing a gatherall in all of these outfits. Some of them obviously don't need them, but like for something like this, you could go braless, but because it is yellow, it's a little bit see-through, and hopefully the gatherall isn't see-through. I can't really tell. It doesn't look like it. So I think that would be a good go-to for tops like these and dresses like these. This next one is another collusion top. It's just a regular tee. I've been looking for a few more like graphic regular tees because for a long time I shied away from getting any just because I got really sick of it. Like from growing up in the 2010s, I feel like I just got so many awful ones, like those Forever 21 awful ones that scarred me for so long. But now I'm kind of leaning back into very basic ones like this. Like the thing I love about this one is it has a pattern on it, but it's not overpowering, and then it just has the brand name on it. And I think it's a really nice, just like casual top to throw on with a pair of jeans. Sorry if the light's changing a lot. I'm doing this in the morning, so the sun's kind of like coming in and out. This one was also very affordable. I think it was about $20, $30. This is definitely a keep for me. This is the last one. Vision for this is like if it got cold during my vacation, but it's really big. It's like really oversized, and I think it's kind of the same problem as the dress that I tried on beforehand, where it's just gonna make me look really boxy even if I get a size lower. Color's really cute. It's a really fun color, and it is really cozy. It's actually a really interesting material. It's kind of like a cross between I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's really hard to describe. It's really cozy for sure. It would be cute with a pair of lightings, I think, but it's just not for me. This one is a return. I actually have an Adidas sweater coming that was on sale for like $50 with a matching shirt, and then these like Urban Outfitters sweatpants that I'll show you guys as well. ASOS doesn't sell Urban Outfitters. That's just like a pair of sweatpants I also got with it. I think that'll be like a better fit because I'll probably only want to bring like 1 or 2 sweaters on the trip, and I just don't think this would make the cut. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.